I'll be back on Saturday, but I did want to wish you success on yet another Pride Agenda great year. Congratulations to Board Chair Norman Simon and Executive Director Nathan Schaefer, and my good friend Stuart Applebaum. Congratulations to all of you. I also want to congratulate a great friend, a great New Yorker, a great force for justice, Christine Quinn. Christine has fought her entire life to make sure New York lives up to its founding promise, which is the promise of equality for all. Christine was the first woman and openly gay speaker of the New York City Council. She broke all sorts of barriers. She shattered the glass ceiling and made history for all of us. In 2011, Christine helped New York make history when we became the largest state to pass marriage equality. That would not have happened without the good work and effort of Christine Quinn. And I can tell you that because I was there. That victory ushered in a new era for gay rights. And it was a New York victory that echoed all across the country. Just look at where we are today. As a result of recent action by the Supreme Court, more than 60% of Americans now live in states where marriage equality is legal or soon will be. But with all that we've done, and we've done a lot, now is not the time to be complacent. Now is the time to redouble our efforts. In the long march towards justice, the last mile is always the hardest. That's why we're going to continue to advance progressive policies in the state of New York. Transgender people deserve protection from discrimination and equal rights. That's why we updated state policy to make it easier for transgender New Yorkers to change their birth certificates. But we need to do more. We need to pass gender, which will prohibit discrimination based on gender identity. We need to amend state law to prohibit the practice of trying to, quote unquote, convert gay and lesbian young people. And we must protect the ground that we've already gained. Chris is still on the campaign trail because ultra-conservatives are fighting to repeal marriage equality here in New York. My opponent in the governor's race is running on his opposition to marriage equality. Now is not the time for complacency because elections matter, because the fight for justice is constant, and because we are the progressive capital of the nation and because we are proud of it. We value diversity and equality, and we are proud of it. Together we are making this state a better state for all New Yorkers, and we've made it the progressive capital for other states to follow, and we are proud of it. And that gives me, and I hope everyone in this room, a great sense of pride. Have a great evening.
Please welcome to the stage the Deputy Secretary and Counsel for Civil Rights for Governor Andrew Cuomo, Alfonso David.
Good evening. Good evening. That's better. It is my pleasure to be here on behalf of Governor Andrew Cuomo to pay tribute to our friend, Christine Quinn. I've known Christine for almost 8 years in various capacities, in addition to all of her attributes, and Christine has many. I'm often struck by the sense of urgency that she brings to all of the social justice and criminal justice and civil rights issues that she fights for. Whether it's marriage equality or women's rights, Christine brings a sense of urgency to all of the issues that she advocates for. And that sense of urgency not only changes the public discourse, but it changes lives. She demands that our elected officials, our policymakers, and our fellow New Yorkers pay attention. Pay attention to the plight of the disenfranchised and demands that we take action. And we should all be grateful for that sense of urgency. On behalf of Governor Andrew Cuomo, who unfortunately could not be here this evening, the Empire State Pride Agenda, and the millions of people that she has touched with her drive, her passion, her commitment to equality. It is my pleasure to present to Christine Quinn the Douglas Jones Leadership Award. Could you please help me welcome Christine Quinn?